Hi, my name is Rachel, and this is my first video on YouTube. I just want to introduce myself. I started my Instagram for beauty about a year ago, a little over a year, February of 2020. I love doing my makeup, I love doing skincare, I love playing with my hair, I love doing anything, I love trying new products, even old products that maybe come at like Marshall's or the Dollar Tree that maybe people loved before and now people don't love it, and I still want to try it because maybe I didn't try it or whatever. I am a recent graduate last May at Aurora University. I got my major in disability studies, and I'm going to Indiana University and getting my major in therapeutic recreation to be a CTRS. I am very excited about that. But my side thing is makeup, of course. What else? What else do you want to know about me? If there's anything that I don't say, put in the comments down below and let me know. Maybe videos you want me to do, reviews, do you want me to do makeup tutorials, do you want me to do things with my hair, anything related to beauty, I'm totally open to it. I do have a boyfriend. His name is Freeman. He really supports my makeup journey, which is great. We've been dating for a little over 2 years, which is awesome. Let's see what else. I have 2 dogs named Sheba and Bailey. They're both boxers. Sheba's 9 and Bailey's just over a year. Everything seems to be that way, huh? Some of my favorite brands, Urban Decay. I love e.l.f. a lot. Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Tarte, Lancôme. Alamar is really good. I don't know if you guys really use that one. Ofra. There's just a lot of brands out there that are just fantastic and just killing it. So today I guess I will show you the products I use for my face. Let's see. I will start with my primer I used today. Today I used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I know that was really big, 2 years ago, but I just actually used it today, so I guess this is my first review. I love it. This is just the normal sheer. I love it. As soon as I put it on, my pores were gone. I was amazed. But I've had this sitting in my drawer for a really long time, and I haven't tried it, and I love it. Alright, next, so for my face, I use the Tarte Amazon Clay Full Coverage Foundation with SPF 15. I use the shade Fair Sand, so that's my shade. I love it. I actually had a trial size of this when I got it in my Ipsy. If you guys got that, I'll also do unboxings of that on here, which is going to be fun. Yeah, and I like it. It goes on really nice. I love it. Next would be the sponge I'm using right now actually is an e.l.f. sponge, and I think this is I forgot the name of it. I'll put it in the description box below, but I love this sponge. I actually am going to try Beauty Blender really soon. I've never tried one, but I plan on trying one really soon. But I love this one. This is a great drugstore option. Next, let's see, what else can I show you? Oh, I'll show you this. This is my setting powder. Now, I know this company's going out of business, which is super sad. I'm so sorry about Good Cosmetics. But, right now I'm using their Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is in translucent, I believe. Yeah, it's loose, and then you open it, which is really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it says, keep me cool. And you open it, and you put it on your face, it's super cooling. In my opinion, you can't really bake with it when you bake your concealer, because it kind of seeps in right away. But you can use it to set your concealer, just not bake. But I mean you can, it's just not very thick. Then let's see. I use the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. Now I love this blush. This is the Fair to Light. And they have Castaway, I think I'm saying it, Parasol, and Scorcher. These are great summer shades. These 2 right here. They just make I'm wearing it right now right here. And it just makes your blush pop. And it makes you look like you have a little bit of a tan, like a bronzer almost, but on your cheeks. It's great. I've much love on the Parasol, I believe that's how you say it, shade. I'm working on these. I didn't really use these too much in the winter because I didn't want to look like crazy in the winter, but this is what I use today. And then for bronzer, so I'll give you guys a little tidbit into my life. I've actually never used bronzer before today, so I hope it looks okay. I didn't use too much because I was afraid to go too far, but I got they had this on sale on clearance or sale at Ulta And I want to try bronzer, and I didn't really want to get a drugstore for my first one because I want to see a good one. I got the Kylie bronzer. I'm not like a huge Kylie fan, but I mean, it's a good makeup brand. They sell it Ulta, so it's got to be pretty decent. I got the shade Kahaki, I believe. Yeah, and when you open it, I actually put it back in the box, but when you open it, it's pretty. Has like little raindrops. I like it. I didn't want like a really deep bronze. I didn't want to like make my face look crazy doing my first time bronzing, so I did try that, and so far I really like it. It went on really easy. I don't know. I think Ulta might be getting rid of Kylie's products. I don't know, because everything's on sale, so I'm not quite sure. Whatever you guys think, let me know in the comments. Let's see. And then for my face, I used Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in Star Island. Now this is awesome. I love their highlighters personally. I don't know how you guys feel about them, but I love them. This has a lot of love to it. I'm hoping to reach Japan soon, just because I feel like this product, you just take a little and it just goes such a long way. You just put it in your, oh, I just love it. Like, oh, it's so good. I actually did break this, actually, like, I don't know, the end of last year, and I was able to glue it so it doesn't snap anymore, but normally they do, in case you've never tried one. But I love this. I have a couple more shades, but I just don't want to open a new one because I have this shade, but I'm probably going to open them anyway. Alright, next, I used, we'll go with my eyes next. So I always use this. It's a fan favorite, old time favorite. The Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And it has this applicator on it. I love it. I put it on my eyes and then I just rub it in, and it keeps my shadows, like, it makes them stay, doesn't make them crease. It really makes the colors pop even more. Like, even if it's a really great palette, it's just like even more. It's insane. I love that. Then, of course, this is going to be crazy that I'm saying this, but I use the Naked, original Naked palette. They don't sell this palette anymore, unfortunately, so I'd love to recommend it to you, but they don't sell it anymore. But their other Naked palettes are just as good. This one I've had a lot of love. The brush fell out over here on the floor, but it's okay. I love it. I really am starting to get deeper in these shades here. I'm trying to use these shades more. Today I use shade Creep, and I used Buck for my transition shade, and then I used Sin for the smoked out top on top. I love this. I actually have another one hidden somewhere that I've never opened for a backup because they're never gonna make this again. I mean, they might like be like, hey, let's bring this back. But yes. Okay, I forgot something for my face, so this is where I messed up. But I used the Benefit Boing, is how they probably want you to say it, Cakeless Concealer. It looks like a pencil, it's so cute. In shade number 2. The first time I got this, I actually got it for free. They were giving away so many. I got it, but I got this one, and I like the applicator. It's very like a doe foot. It's really easy to put on. And then I just use my, you guys call it, I just use my face sponge and really get it in there, and I love this stuff. Next thing I used was the Lancôme. This is a sample I got, but then I ended up buying, when Ulta just had their sale, I had bought the 2 full size because they were half price. It is the CILS Booster Extra Large, and it's a base. This one's probably almost dry. But, it's white, and it goes on white, but it makes your lashes, like, amazing. Can you see that? Like, that's insane. They're to my eyebrows, and my eyelashes aren't that long. Oh my gosh, I love it. Then I went in with the Tarte Maneater Mascara. This is also a mini. I think I got this in my Ipsy not too long ago. Sometimes I get so many mascaras from them that I just have to save them and wait, because I don't want to have like 30 mascaras open and then all of a sudden I have to throw them all away in 6 months. Or what is it, 3 months? 3 months. But the, I love how in the minis, my favorite thing about minis is that you get the full-size brush. Even though it's a smaller body, you get the full-size brush, you get the full effect. So if you want to buy a mini before you buy the big one, you can really try it. This one makes your lashes even, this and the Lancôme together are amazing. Ulta just had these on sale, and I kind of wish I would have bought one, but I didn't. But I still have so many mascaras to try, so I really didn't need it. Okay, the next thing I used was the Jeffree Star Velour lip scrub. Now, I love this one. Is very, very loved. It's like halfway gone, maybe a little more. It smells so good. Like, you could eat it like candy. I love when I use it and I get to lick my lips. Oh my god. I have so many of these that I can't wait to get this one to try a new flavor. I'm just so excited about it. But this is the shade, it's the flavor Blue Freeze. No matter what this product's great. If you don't like them, you hate them, whatever. Don't want to go there. But product is fantastic. Next, I use the ColourPop Luxe Lip Oil. I just started using these, and I love them. This is in shade Truth Bomb. They're really not that shade, like that pigmented, but they're just a great lip oil. Just put on your lips. You can put under your lipstick, over your lipstick. I tend to do the lip scrub at night and then put this on and fall asleep with this, and I wake up and my lips are so soft. And I'm telling you, these retail for $8. And Ulta has a few on clearance right now, so if you want to head there, if you want to try this, they're like $4.80 or something, so they're a little under half off, or a little over half off. But fantastic. I love these. Next, I used for my lips. I forgot my eyeliner, but I'll go back. No, I'll just do it right now. So I use the Just Squeak. I'm not quite sure how to say that. I'm so sorry. But this is a pencil, and you just bring it up like this. And fun fact, I knew that they had the like smudger on the other side, because normally a lot of pencils do. But something I didn't know is it also has a sharpener. Awesome, right? And it sharpens the tip, because sometimes you don't always like the tip it comes with. So yeah. Sorry, something leaking. I don't know what that was. I'm a little jerky. I'm so sorry. Then for my lips, I used for the liners. So I got this, actually, I told you I might do some stuff from the Dollar Tree. I got this from the Dollar Tree, but I think they do still sell other places. This is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. I take this and I go all over, and I even put it more in the center, and I love it. It's just, it was only $1, first of all, so I figured if I hated it, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, right? But I actually do like it. It's very nice for $1. I think they normally retail for like $4, so still nice for $4. It's a really nice lip liner just to even pair with your higher end lipsticks, just to get the job done. I like it. The next, I didn't even tell you the shade, did I? Hold on. I used the shade Gone Burgundy. I love this shade. I actually bought a couple more. Next, I used the Bite Beauty in shade, this is a matte cream lip crayon. This is in shade Glacé. I love this. I know I keep saying that about all my products, but I feel like I just used all my fave products today, except for the couple new ones, but I love it. Now, one thing I was wondering is why this opens. I'm not really quite sure. It was an accident that I opened it, but if one of you guys could tell me, that'd be awesome. So I love that. I did use an eyelash curler today. This is the e.l.f. one. Honestly, I don't really know if you need a high-end one for this. I don't know. I don't know if you need a high-end eyelash curler or not, but I like this one. It's easy. I think it was like $5. I love it. Another thing that I really think that you should have, this is just from like TJ Maxx or somewhere like that, but it's to clean your eyeshadow brushes or any brushes in between colors. This one needs a clean, but you can see all the shadow in there. It really just gets all the shadow or blush or whatever you have just off your brush, and you can reuse it for something else. It's like that good clean in between actual deep cleanings with your soap, and I love it. Personally, I have a couple of these. I have one I got from Ulta, and then I have this one I got from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, one of those two. Those are a really great source to find these at, because they're only like $4. That's why I can't really tell you the brand, because it's some off-brand, but it's just like a little sponge and it gets it clean. Okay, almost done here. How exciting. Okay, so I want to share with you guys the brushes I used today for my eyebrows. Oh, I didn't even for my eyebrows. I just used the, let's see if I can find it, because I forgot to leave it out for you guys. Here it is. I forgot to leave it out to show you guys. Okay, so I used the e.l.f. eyebrow wax in shade Clear. I just wanted to use a clear. My eyebrows are very light, so I'm working on adding an eyebrow color to my eyebrows. I'm working on it. So that's what I use for my eyebrows. And then to put it, I just use the eyelash and brow wand from e.l.f. I got this in a holiday kit last year or the year before. And it's really easy. It's just a spoolie. It's very nice. It works. Because in the kit that I have down here, it didn't have one. Next, for my powder, it's actually, so I use a lot of my brushes, even though they say flat foundation or whatever it says. I use it for other things because I think it works better for that, or I like to use it for that. Like, so since today I use a sponge to apply my foundation, I use the foundation brush to apply my powder. So this line, I think how you say it is Latrice. I'm not 100% sure how to say it. Laruce. So these are really expensive brushes, and I got them at Ipsy, and I actually ended up getting them twice, so I have two sets, which I'm really grateful for. I know I'm like, oh man, I got the same thing again, I'm gonna try something new, but these are really great soft brushes. I don't remember the retail price on them, but I will get that to you. I'll put all the products I use in the description box below. That'll be something I do. So this is the LR335 flat foundation. And I did use it to do my powder, and I used it to brush away my powder and everything. I loved it. This one I used for two different things today. This is the LR334. This is called Ingo Contour. I'm not really that skilled yet to do contour. I'm also afraid it's going to make my face look too dark, so I'm a little afraid of that. I'm getting there. Okay. I used it today for my bronzer, which I really heard you're supposed to use a big fluffy brush, so I'm going to try that next. And then I also use it for my apples right here to get my blush, and I think it applies great. Next, this is called the LR222 kabuki brush, and it's a tiny kabuki, which is great, and I used it to buff out my concealer a little more than just the sponge, and then I kind of use it to like clean up everything else, just like make sure there's no shadow in places it's not supposed to be, and things like that. So I use this multi-purpose. I love it. And then the next one is for eyeshadow, and it's the LR005, and it's a taper blending, so I use this to really blend in my crease and then blend the outsides. I use it to blend my whole eye. The next one is the LR110, and that's the shadow brush. So this is like to me this is a good packing brush. So I use this one to really pack on the black, and I love it. And then the last brush I used today is not part of this line because it didn't come with it, but it's a fan brush for highlight, and it's by $1 Billion Brushes. It comes with this little sleeve, so you can save it. It does not have a number on it. Yeah, $1 Billion Brows. $1 Billion Brushes. I'm so sorry. They have the brow product, right? So yeah, this is really easy. It's really easy just to put your highlight on. It's so easy. And then the last product I used today would be the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is a mini that I actually keep. I have bigger ones, but the big ones just don't fit in my makeup bag, so I went to Ulta Beauty one day, and I bought the mini one, and I just keep filling it. So after a while, this will probably look old, but it's just so easy just to spray. I'm obsessed with it, and I love it. Today I was going to put on a gloss over this lipstick, and I forgot to do that. I'll show you the gloss I was going to use. I was going to use the Jeffree Star, of course, the gloss, and this is in shade Succulent. And I really want to see how it looked over this. I think it really brings the lips together, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. I am very new to this YouTube, as you can see, but if you want to follow my Instagram, there's a lot more content on there than here, and that's at Beauty Guru Rachel. And I post looks, I post products I finish, I post everything there. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. That way you know whenever I'm going to have a new video up. I'm not going to set a schedule for now because I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. But let me know if you want to see any specific videos or anything that maybe I didn't mention, or anything about anything beauty, honestly. Once in a while I might even throw something with my dogs in here just because I love them so much. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.